Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So it's Monday. Today has been crazy for me. I don't know about y'all, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a reading because that'll make me happy. So I think we're gonna get nosy and see what's going on with Lil Meech and Summer Walker. I know y'all seen I put it on my community tab that they are taking pictures together. I guess they're actually dating is what I'm hearing. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I could kind of see it though because Lil Meech, he looked like he loved a ratchet, and Summer Walker is the president of the Ratchet Squad. I pointed her that, so I feel like it could be a good match. But I wonder, was it their own doing, or was it like something somebody set up? You know, like an industry type little relationship thing. I don't really know. Summer Walker always has controversy around her name, along with the good music. And then Lil Meech, he's constantly getting arrested. It seems like for like gun charges and stuff. So I don't know. We might even tap into that, see what's going on individually with them. But I definitely want to know: um, are they serious about this? You know. So we're gonna do a quick prayer, get into it, and see what we can find out. You know. Angels, ancestors, thank you so much for just being with us always, protecting us, guiding us, keeping the energy clear, keeping us safe from hurt, harm, and danger, things that we can't even see. And we ask that everybody watching this video, energy be protected. Anything sent to harm us, send it back tenfold. And let's get it. All right, so we're going to see first off the energy around Lil Meech and Summer Walker, see what they even got going on. These three have fell out, but I didn't ask fully. So let's just get the energy around Lil Meech and Summer Walker. We got the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles. I hope it's not too dark. The Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Off the gate, it's definitely looking like it's got a story. That Moon card and that Eight of Pentacles. Like, what y'all got going on? What are y'all working on? What is so secretive? You get any more cards for the energy around Summer Walker and Lil Meech? Seven of Pentacles. A lot came out. The Justice. The Seven of Swords. The Ten of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Excuse me. The Four of Swords. The Page of Wands. The High Priestess. And the Empress. Every card that you can imagine that will come out. In the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups, and the top of the deck is the Two of Cups. So it's definitely looking juicy, but every card that I would imagine will come out if I would think somebody was doing some kind of spell work or something has definitely came out. I mean, from the Moon to the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. I feel like that's definitely Summer Walker's energy too. And the High Priestess, it feels like it has some of Summer's energy, but it's somebody else's. So we're gonna dig into all of these. I'm just saying what I see out of the gate. And then the Empress, I feel is the same energy as that Queen of Cups, which is definitely Summer Walker. But right out of the gate, they're working together. This is them two right here, both looking at the Moon. They're working together. They clearly, I feel both are or have been initiated in their own right. And they're ready to work together and go into victory. And it's like, with this Five of Swords, you see the girl is taking something. I feel like what's being took is really us for a loop. I feel like that's what's actually being took, and that represents that. Because it's like it's all a plan for them to be in the Seven of Pentacles energy and get that money. Like, everything will balance out as soon as they do that. But I think that they're liking each other a lot. They have the Ten of Cups in their energy. I think that they, maybe Summer does think that he could be a good match. She sees he's somebody young with potential that definitely has their own bag, because she's for a minute been walking away from her past relationships that weren't good. They were, I mean, the one with the London on the track, that was a big, huge thing. And then with this new guy that she has the twins with, I don't even think they're, well, I'm saying I don't think they're together. She's taking pictures with Lil Meech, so clearly they're not together, but they broke up like while she was pregnant. So I think Summer is feeling like possibly he could be a good match, regardless of how it may have started. And we're going to find out how it started, because it was kind of random to me. But I think that she definitely with this Queen of Cups, I feel like she does her own rituals, her own spell work. And then also Erykah Badu was her doula. So she could have learned something from her, in the weeks and months that she, was acquainted with her. And I feel like she just sat back and waited, got through the pregnancy, and went on ahead and went after what she wanted. Is he younger than her? I feel like she may be older, I'm not sure. But when I said Erykah Badu, it made me think, when I said that there was another energy on this High Priestess card, I feel like that could possibly definitely be Erykah Badu along with Summer Walker. And Summer Walker is the Empress. But we're going to get some clarifiers for these, because all of these came out, y'all, and this is crazy. Just what came out already and just everything that's being said. Like, they have some energy, they have some connection, but I'm really getting the vibe like there was some kind of work being done, possibly on Lil Meech. So let's get a card for the Moon card. Let me clarify for that Moon. The Fool. Let's get one more. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a new beginning for them to make money and give and take. They feel like they can both get something from the other, and that's what led them to work together in this situation. Can we clarify for the Eight of Pentacles? Ooh. I just knocked all the little cards over. We have the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. Yeah, just not trying to take no losses no more. So they're teaming up so that they can become the new power couple, maybe the new modern day Bonnie and Clyde, if you will. Because he seems like he's trying to, I don't want to say follow in his dad's footsteps, but he's definitely trying to make a name for himself so that he doesn't have to follow in his shadows, if anything. Let's get a clarifier for that Five of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles, yep. Like I said, they're working on us as a people at this point. That's what they're taking. Taking our focus off of what really matters. So now we can be doing readings like this and see if they are really talking and going together. Let's get a clarifier for that Ten of Cups. The Emperor. She really, the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, and the top, the Three of Wands. She really feels like that he would be I open it up and it's the Four of Pentacles. She thinks that he will be a good match. Along with them doing business together, she thinks that he would actually be somebody good for her family, for her kids, and everything like that. And he could be possibly. I don't know him. So that's good to know if that's what she feels, the vibe she gets from him. Because I think she goes off vibes a lot. You know, to see exactly what it is that she should be doing or which direction she should take. And it might not make sense to us, but I'm sure it makes plenty of sense to her. So since the Four of Cups came out with the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles came out again. I'm going to get it clarified for the Four of Cups. Just to be sure. Because there's a lot of cards that's doubling. The Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she's feeling like, why not? Because at this point, I'm just going to be free and I'm going to do what I want to do and I'm going to make my own decisions. I've had enough heartache, enough, problems. I'm going to just freely live and do what I want to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love that for summer. Let's get a clarifier for this Queen of Cups. Because I definitely feel like that's her. The Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's her. She took control of the situation, from the pain and the suffering and just the humiliation and everything, and she's come up with a master plan. I'm gonna get one more on that Queen of Cups because the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, she tried to balance things out on her own. I feel like she definitely did do something, even if it was just like a love spell or something like that, but she did it all because she wanted ultimately to have love, so I wonder if she did that on him or if she just did it period and then he happened to come into her eyesight. Just clarify for that High Priestess. Ooh, 3 of them. 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 2 of Swords. Yeah, when she decided to do things differently, it happened fast, and then she had to make decisions because she was going to become the Empress. And the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So let's get one for the Empress. The Death, the Rebirth. Yep, when she did that, that's when she changed her situation. Now she's in this relationship, taking pictures with Lil Meech, getting publicity for something new, for a fresh start, which we started the beginning of this with the Fool. So it's all full circle. I'm not getting any negative vibes from it, honestly. So that's a good thing. So we're definitely, if that's something that they want to do, then they should definitely do it. They should definitely do it. I think Summer Walker initiated it. And I'm going to ask, though, but I definitely get the vibe that she initiated the whole thing. Maybe told her people to get up with his people or something like that. And it's good to go and get what you want. Ain't no need of waiting around. Because sometimes they're a little bit shy and a little bit scared. Let me turn this light up, so.